Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
This is the Weather Xtreme video for Saturday, October the 29th. Wow, October is almost over. That means Halloween's almost here. I'm meteorologist Brian Peters. I know James Spann's excited about that. He'll probably go as an iPod once again. Well, let's not go there. How about a look at our Skycam imagery this morning? And there's a look from Birmingham and, of course, the Magic City Classic going on at Legion Field later today. And then how about a look down at Tuscaloosa as the sun is rising in the eastern sky and certainly giving us a little bit of color. Skies are clearing across central Alabama as a result of high pressure to our west and that surface low in front that came through yesterday. And I got shortchanged completely. No rain at my house whatsoever. I mean, a few spits, but not enough to count, unfortunately. We'll be cool with a good trough over the eastern half of the country, and that trough bringing in a nice northwesterly flow. You can see that the temperatures across the country are fairly cool, especially off to our northwest. Lots of 20-degree values up there to the west of Chicago, across parts of Minnesota and Wisconsin and Iowa and the eastern parts of the Dakotas. Not that chilly here, but we are generally into the 30s, upper 30s for the most part, although Anniston's still a little bit warmer at 43 where the clouds are still holding in. QPF pretty much done for the next 5 days, though you see that little bit of green across southeast Alabama. That is a result of any precipitation that might fall today, and of course that's very, very light. And again, I didn't get any yesterday. That was just I was out driving around doing errands and was in rain, but when I got home, the driveway was dry. Tropics have changed quite a bit. I think back early in the tropical season, I called this the year of the fizzle, and I think it's true. Rena has fizzled. And now we have two areas we're watching, neither of which is expected to really develop much. Today, based on the 06Z GFS model run, we should have a nice cool afternoon with a high around 60 to 62 or so, and plenty of clear skies. So if you're heading out for any of the activities today, especially the Magic City Classic, you should have great weather. The trough doesn't stick around long, pretty fast moving, but a second one is diving in on Sunday in the upper atmosphere. That dives in Monday, and so that should help to just reinforce the cool air, not especially cold. You can see it's kind of cut off from south central Canada up there. By Tuesday, that trough is off, and we're coming back under a ridge, and that ridge is with us on Wednesday. But we're now developing another trough out over Colorado and the eastern Rockies, and that trough will come our way on Thursday. So we will introduce a chance for showers on Thursday. Looks like probably, based on the GFS, it'll be later in the day, not early morning, kind of like this last one that was later in the day. The ridge returns on the 4th or Friday, and that ridge stays with us as a bigger trough comes across the north-central part of the United States, and that will be trailing a pretty good swath of rain, but it looks like for us, at least the early part of Saturday should be in pretty good shape. And then as we head into Sunday, it looks like probably, or later in the day, Saturday and into Sunday, we'll have some rain as a possibility for that weekend. But we've had some very good weekends, so I guess we can't complain too much. Heading out into voodoo country just a little bit. This is the 7th of November, and you can see we're back under a nice southwesterly flow with the ridge over the east coast, and that means, of course, that we should warm up. So it looks like at least the early parts of November are going to be relatively mild, and then we do have another larger trough, although the westerlies are still pretty far north. So that will certainly cool us off by around the 14th of November. Well, thanks for tuning into the Weather Xtreme video. Expect to have the next one posted by about 8 o'clock on Sunday morning. In the meantime, I hope whatever your Saturday brings is a good one. Godspeed.
Thank you for trusting us to be your #1 source for news
in all of central Alabama.
in back-to-back ratings periods.
More people watched ABC 3340
than any other station in Birmingham.